Jay, do you believe that the position of manager or coach is given enough respect?
No. It's funny. We talk about the entertainment world and people. It's even worse now. A lot of people are saying they don't need managers. I learned years ago when I was in the entertainment space about how, in the film industry, managers aren't taken seriously. They don't have, and I can't, don't quote me if they still, I'm not in it no more, so I don't know if they have one now, but at that time they didn't have like a guild for managers, no type of situation where you can be protected, things of that nature. But they do for agents and things like that. In the professional world, especially in entrepreneurship, coaching, it's not taken seriously. Especially in our community, we think that if you're gonna get some coaching, it's gonna be free, or you don't need a coach. But when you look at the super successful people in the world of entertainment or entrepreneurship, they have coaches and or managers around them. They have these people that are extensions of them that are able to, guide them and pull the best out of them to make sure that they're the best CEO, the best performer, the best entertainer they can possibly be. Even talking about, coaches in basketball, coaches in or managers in boxing. These people do not go out and be successful without those coaches or managers. They don't do that. But you always hear, especially African American individuals, sitting there throwing shade at that position and don't understand what it is. Saying, hey, you can't. I heard Charleston White say, I can't be managed because how you gonna tell me what to do? All you doing is trying to make money off of me. Well, first and foremost, a manager works for you, so you're supposed to tell the manager what to do. So even though I like a lot of the things that he talk about, but when you got to be knowledgeable. Managers in entertainment don't run nobody's career. Like, you are hiring that person to run your career, to do the things that you're not able to do because you're busy being a talent. Now, if you flip the script on yourself and you decided to let the manager do that and dictate and buy stuff for you and pay for that stuff up front and things of that nature, you put yourself in a bad scenario. Same with coaches. A coach is not supposed to tell you what to do in your business. A coach is supposed to find out who you are, what you do, what your greatest qualities are, and help you to bring it out of you. Now, the best coaches are able to make you a better you, not make you into them, not do what they think that you should do, or what they would do if they was in your position, because they understand that they're not you. But this is what coaches doing. Floyd Mayweather coaches or managers could never perform at his level, and they understood that. And those are his dad and his uncle, but they both were professional boxers, but they never performed like he did. And they understood that. That don't mean that not having them in his corner didn't make him 50-0. Same thing like Michael Jordan. There's no way Phil Jackson can perform to the level of Michael Jordan in his career. Yeah, he made it to the NBA, but he was never Michael Jordan, nowhere near. Or Kobe or Shaq. But they're all champions with him being their coach. And so I just think that it needs to be a lot more respect on those positions and not being taken advantage of. Now, granted, I know people have taken advantage of other individuals in that position, but I think it goes both hand in hand. Me being a manager years ago, all you see is a lot of talent. When you're a manager of a talent, you're literally, that's your life. You're trying to stop, you're dealing with their business affairs and personal affairs, everything that come with them. And a lot of times you've heard the horror stories where they'll bring this person up from nothing, and as soon as they get hot, they go off into somebody else bigger, or go off into an industry individual, and there's no repercussions, there's no guild to protect them, that they're going to get their health insurance or automatically get paid, or nothing's going to happen, no legal recourse, unless they have their business together to get from the artist. And so these positions have been, pretty much crapped all over And I think they should be highlighted and taken, seriously, because these are business positions that our kids can have. That's not the one that want to get on the microphone. That's not the one that want to be in the forefront. But they got business savvy. They got knowledge. They're willing to hustle a lot of times harder than the talent is for them. And they should be duly compensated, and they should be taken care of. But most importantly, there just need to be some respect being put on those two positions in entrepreneurship and in entertainment.